Just when we thought 2025 might be the year Doja Cat stopped sparring with the internet, she said, plot twist, and dove headfirst into a brand new controversy that nobody saw coming. And guess what? It all started with a t-shirt. Yes, folks, welcome to the fashion-fueled fan fiasco that has everyone from Twitter warriors to TikTok detectives spiraling into digital disarray. If you have been anywhere near a Wi-Fi connection recently, you've probably heard about the viral moment between Doja Cat and influencer Pablo Tamayo that turned from wholesome to hostile faster than you can say planet her. Let's untangle this chaotic thread of viral videos, spicy tweets, and a side of parasocial heartbreak. Buckle in, it's messy. The calm before the catnado. Doja Cat's relationship with her fans has always been a little, well, tempestuous. We are talking on again, off again energy that rivals the plot of every teen rom-com from the early 2000s. From shaving her head and brows in 2022 to that unforgettable 2023 moment where she refused to say, "I love you" to fans, and instead coldly declared, "I don't even know you all," Doja's made it clear that parasocial love is not on her menu. So when a sweet and seemingly innocent encounter between Doja and a fan recently popped up online, people were cautiously optimistic. Was she softening up again? Was the ice queen of pop finally thawing? She was not. Enter Pablo Tamayo, pride, and one legendary tea. Meet Pablo Tamayo, a bubbly, vibrant influencer with a love for fashion and Pride Month flair. One fateful night, Pablo found himself at a bar where Doja freaking Cat was also present. Naturally, as one does when you encounter an icon in the wild, Pablo offered her a shirt from his newly released Pride-themed clothing line. To everyone's surprise, Doja accepted it. Like, really accepted it. She laughed, smiled, and even wrapped a leg around him in the video that Pablo later posted to TikTok. The clip gave off big two new besties vibing energy. Pablo's excitement was infectious. Doja looked relaxed and amused, and fans watching the video were collectively screaming, "Is this her redemption arc?" Narrator voice. It was not. And then, the tweet. About a week after the video with Pablo went viral, Doja Cat took to Twitter to deliver what might be the most 2025 mic drop ever. "I threw that musty-ass shirt away, by the way." Cue immediate internet combustion. But she did not stop at one scorcher. Doja went on a mini rant that quickly turned into a full-blown online firestorm. In a series of now-deleted tweets, she clarified she wasn't feeling the interaction, writing, "Bottom line is I'll smile at you, but it does not mean I am with you." She expressed frustration at being touched and manhandled by someone she didn't know. Her message was loud. Don't confuse a smile for consent. Doja also added that she's learning to stand up for herself in the moment, implying that she felt violated or overwhelmed. But the internet was not ready for her final blow. "He did not even know my physically name and was love me on my face like that? Crazy." Asterisk, instantly, fans were divided. Some defended her boundaries. Others saw it as a betrayal after what seemed like a mutual, wholesome moment. Regardless of the side you're on, the collective gasp from the internet was loud enough to register on the Richter scale. Hurt, confused, and shirtless. After hearing about Doja's viral shade, Pablo took to TikTok once again, not with glitter or glam, but with pure confusion and just a touch of heartbreak. Looking visibly shaken, he'd explained his side of the story. According to Pablo, Doja had initiated much of the friendliness and even requested the shirt herself after admiring it. He never intended to make her uncomfortable and had only been full of praise and positivity. He also clarified that the viral video had been filmed after she already expressed interest in the shirt and even consented to being on camera. He went on to say, "I'm gay. I would never want to make her feel uncomfortable. She was being super sweet. I thought this was just a cool moment." Fans watching his response were torn between empathy and exasperation. Many praised Pablo for handling the situation with grace, while others questioned how such a wholesome exchange had somehow mutated into a full-blown scandal. To add an extra scoop of shade-flavored ice cream to the drama, Pablo later posted a photo of himself wearing a Doja Cat t-shirt, captioned, "So I threw that musty shirt away. Petty? Maybe. Iconic? Absolutely." The internet picked sides, because of course it did. As expected, the internet immediately fractured into two factions faster than a group chat after a brunch fight. On one side, people felt Doja was entirely out of pocket, claiming her reaction was disproportionate, especially given how cordial and mutual the interaction seemed in the video. One user tweeted, "Sis wrapped her leg around him and said he smelled good. In what way did she look uncomfortable?" Another added, "She could have just said no thanks and moved on, but she's always trying to be edgy. Like, we get it, you hate your fans. Ouch." But others came to her defense, reminding everyone that just because someone appears comfortable in the moment does not mean they actually are. Celebrities are humans too, and sometimes it takes time for discomfort to fully register. Boundaries matter. She has the right to feel a certain way, even if it was not obvious at first, wrote one fan. But the way she handled it later, that's the real issue. Doja's rocky history with fans. This is not the first time Doja Cat has turned her claws on her supporters. Back in 2023, she alienated much of her fan base, affectionately called kittens, with a series of dismissive posts. When fans asked her to say, "I love you" back to them, she shut it down with a now infamous response, "I don't even know you all." It did not stop there. She mocked fan pages that used her old usernames, roasted people who idolized her early music, and urged, terminally online, stans to log off and get a job. Harsh? Yes. Iconic villain origin moment? Maybe. As a result, she lost a significant number of followers on Instagram and Threads, sparking debates about how artists should navigate the fine line between fan love and personal boundaries. So when the Pablo situation exploded, many felt it was deja vu with a new twist and a new t-shirt. Album teasers, PR stunts, or just bad timing? Now, here's where things get extra suspicious. Doja's been teasing a new album, dropping cryptic snippets on Instagram Live, and even releasing a supposed tracklist back in April. So naturally, fans began to wonder, was this all an elaborate PR stunt? Some skeptics believe that stirring the pot right before a big album release is classic industry playbook material. After all, nothing sells records like a juicy scandal or an entire internet divided over a used Pride tee. Was it a calculated move or just chaotic coincidence? The jury's still out. Doja's timing has fans raising eyebrows higher than her shaved ones in 2022. If this was promo, it's got more flames than her Instagram lives, just not the kind you want. Many argue that even if it was strategic, it massively backfired, creating more backlash than buzz. The internet isn't just annoyed, it's exhausted. And with Doja's fan base already bruised from past run-ins, this latest clash didn't do her any favors. Either way, the album better slap, or this whole drama might be remembered more than the music itself. If you made it this far, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe for more wild celeb moments, music tea, and internet meltdowns served fresh every week. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Are you Team Doja or Team Pablo? And as always, keep it respectful, keep it fun, and keep those shirts fresh, fam.